Today on CCX News, mourning the passing of the Pope. The Vatican announced that Pope Francis died at the age of 88 following a series of health problems. We share how local Catholic churches are reacting to the news. Hello and thanks for joining us. A statement released by the Vatican described Pope Francis as a man who taught people to live the values of the gospel with fidelity, courage, and universal love, especially in favor of the poorest and most marginalized. On Monday, a Brooklyn Center priest reflected on the Pope's 12-year legacy.
The first thing that comes to mind is his care for the poor. Coming from Buenos Aires as archbishop, I think he had a real connection with people and understanding their plight and how to help them. His charism as a Jesuit, I think, was a great legacy that formed him, but also informed how he would minister as the Pope. I think that's what he'll leave behind.
At St. Alphonsus Catholic Church in Brooklyn Center, Father John Schmidt put up 2 photos of Pope Francis to commemorate his death, one in the sanctuary and one in the vestibule. The church's plan is to have those photos remain on display through the official 9-day mourning period. Father Schmidt shared what he'd like to see in the Pope's successor.
I like what Pope Francis did in terms of continuing reforming the church and looking at ways that how do we continue to grow in our Christian faith, but also how do we relate to the world, which is so vast, so changing, so diverse. But one who's open to dialogue, definitely.
The conclave to elect a new pope will begin about 15 to 20 days following his death.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.